tickety-boo, tickety-boo, tickety-boo. And see, what we have to do is we go live on a few different pages when we do this on a Sunday morning. Hi, good morning. Hopefully everyone's coming online now. And as these things go, we kind of all arrive at different times. So I'll say hello to you now, those of you who are already with us. And to those of you who are about to join, hello and welcome. Hi, I'm Darren. And this is Sunday service every Sunday at 11 a.m. Even through Christmas time. I've been playing some songs, chatting, chin-wagging, keeping it positive, maybe occasionally spiritual, who knows. It's certainly spiritual for me sometimes. Hopefully it's spiritual for you as well in some ways, but it doesn't have to be. Hopefully more important than anything else, it's just enjoyable. Hiya, good morning. For those of you who are playing catch up with the last couple of weeks, last week a world premiere for me. I had the courage to play piano last week, and not being a piano player, a pianist as a rule, it was a big moment, and I've set myself a challenge to bring the piano in on a regular basis. So we'll be doing some more piano again. I believe everyone's arrived. Now, just a little warning up to say that there's a slight issue with the video, so please just bear with me whilst I see what this is. It says no, I think we're fine, aren't we? I think we're fine. I'm going to go for it. And if you can't, if you're having problems seeing anything or listening, if there's any issues, please just say hello in the comments box. I will, at all points, look to try and keep up with the comments as you come in. So please do let me know how it sounds and looks for you. We always get a little sound check song going. Hopefully it sounds great. If it doesn't, please let me know. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. just gone. Sunday service with yours truly, Darren Poyser. Never stop believing. Never stop believing. No, no. Never stop believing. Brand new rock and roll. Let's do the harmonica thing. Hey. Let's bring that a bit closer. There we go. Hey, hey. Well, here's a little cliche to help you through the rain. A catchy little remedy, make a note of its name. The colours of the rainbow to suit your changing moods. A riot of harmonies, story of the blues. The promise of the magic here today. We got a friend or two to help us on our way. If you really dig it, then we'll dig it too. We've got a song that was written just for you. Never stop believing. Great thing about Sunday mornings, you know, it's as we play, my brain slowly starts to warm up and come to life. It takes a little while sometimes, but as the session goes on, we make fewer mistakes. Here we go. Time and time again, I sold my soul to somebody who promised me the brand new rock and roll. I bought the fashion and I learned the words. Dancing with the tribe, I look totally absurd, but yes, I found a magic in the nights. There was always somebody there to operate the sound and the lights, and every now and then I'd lose control. I am a product of the brand new rock and roll. I never stop believing, never stop believing, no, no, in the brand new rock and roll. Here we go. Stop believing, we must never stop believing, never stop believing in the brand new rock and roll. Can't wait to play live again. Rock and roll, it's gonna be brand new all over again, isn't it? Rock and roll. When I first started out writing songs, people told me that poetry was the brand new rock and roll, and there's a part of me that still believes that. Never stop believing, never stop believing, never stop believing. We are the brand new rock and roll. Great Northern Soul, Great Western Soul, Great Eastern Soul, Great Southern Soul. Good morning. This is a song that was written just for you. The brand new rock and roll with harmonica and oh, the voice needs to warm up, doesn't it? Let's get the coffee taken in. There it is, my ego mug. Oh, hey, little picture on there, you know. One of my favourite gigs, and I deeply missed that this week. That was taken on Ramsey Island. Ramsey Island is a little RSPB sanctuary island, just off St David's on the West Wales coast. And we've had the pleasure and privilege of playing a festival down there last 2 or 3 years, myself and Kevin Farrell, with some lovely friends down there. And one of the gigs we get to play is actually acoustic on the island of Ramsey Island. We take a boat across, the audience take a boat across, and we just play songs and enjoy the weather and the fresh air and the scenery. And I so want to do that again. So lucky to do it, you know, and maybe we won't get selected for the gig this year, and that'll be the way things go. But you know, if asked, we will be there. That's the way it goes. That's always the way it goes. Always say yes. I hope you got some lovely things for Christmas. I hope you gave some lovely things for Christmas. My partner Trisha, she made me this lovely cushion for my piano stool, which is absolutely fabulous, and we're gonna christen that a little later. So I'm always wondering which songs to do, and today, with it being the end of the year as well, I want to say a few thank yous to people, which I'll drop in as we go. Quick mention therefore for Heather and all the crew at Funky Monkey, our favourite little cafe up in Davenport here in Stockport, and the vegan breakfast is just something else. It's absolutely fabulous. Wholly recommended at the Funky Monkey. And I'm going to play a song, a jolly little song, inspired by biscuits. Good morning to you if you've just joined us. Hello and welcome. This is Sunday Service with yours truly, Darren Poyser. We're warming up, sound checking. Got petticoat tails, the biscuit's not the fashion accessory. I got tickets for Wales, the endangered species, not the cute little country. Ooh. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. I got dances to learn, two-step, three-step, pick me up and watch me fly. Got torches to burn, gonna fight for the left, sick of all the hate on the right. Too much hate on the right. I got places to go, pictures to show, people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. Here we go. Got a mountain to climb, there's a vision at the top I wish we all could see. Gonna make this rhyme, gonna fill Sunday service with the joy of poetry. Ooh, I got places to go, pictures to show, people to see. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I got songs to sell, stories to tell, I'm gonna pull through. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. You won't ever be alone if you wanna be alone with me. I don't wanna be alone, I just wanna be alone with you. It's nice where you are too. Oh, that's a friendly, jolly little song called Petticoat Tales. Petticoat Tales are those little shortbread biscuits that we didn't get this Christmas. We didn't go and get any. Sometimes we do. I didn't get any this Christmas. We got loads of chocolate. Oh. You know, that's the diet gone, isn't it? I sometimes wonder whether to just have a binge day and eat all the chocolate in one go, or drip feed it through the month. Usually I kind of like do both. I have a binge day, make myself regret it, and then and drip feed it through the rest of the month. Good morning to you. Good morning to all my friends at Weir FM. I run a little radio show on a Saturday night for Weir FM up in Rosendale Way, and it's lovely to be able to play songs by other songwriters. There's a band from New York I've been playing a song called Every Little Light. They're called the Slambovian Circus of Dreams, and I watched their live stream. Rob Ellen at Moose Mobile TV up in Scotland has been promoting their live stream over Christmas, and it's brilliant. It was great, you know. For me, it kind of raised the bar and gave me personally food for thought about doing live streams and how we might progress these as the year goes on, because hopefully when we're back playing live, we can continue to do some live streams for those people who don't make it to the gigs. You know, I think that's a lovely thing. I know there's other people doing it, other people have been doing it, but maybe we can do, a lot more of us can do it this year. And so those, for one reason or another, will still be able to enjoy the live music experience. That's what it's about, isn't it? And as you can see from the tip jar is optional. The only thing I'll say about the tip jar is if you can contribute to that, please be aware that I will squander your money on rent, food and paying the bills. That's something I always do. It's been nice not having to pay extortionate amounts of money. A couple of the jobs I do working with community groups, running community singing groups, is and going to gigs and I have to travel. And with all those things cancelled this year, not been doing much travelling, so not spent much on petrol. Small positives, eh? Last week we played this song on piano and it was lovely. And I'm going to play you something else on piano in a little while. Well, in the key of A, if anybody's got a vibe, play along. This is a favourite song of mine. I've been playing it many years and it's a favourite of many people who tune into my songs. This is called Sunday Morning Footballer. Thank you for being here. Wearing an old man's boots, he's a boy on the ball. It's push and shove and over the wall, and he's put clean through on a mission to score. He's got a minute's silence to remember the war. And whatever the weather, the church bells ring as the working class athletic thing turns a fragile boy into the man who can take a hit, still shake hands. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, I'm so dirty, with bruises like I've never known. On the gifted side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, wearing a shirt that bears his name. He gives his all to what he calls the beautiful game. Now it's a game of two halves, or so they say, and a chance that she missed, she regrets to this day. Put clean through, was just about to shoot, when she turned to find a girl stepping into her boots. Rain come down, rain fall down, rain come down, wash me clean, with bruises like I've never known. On the legend side of 30, a Sunday morning footballer comes home, still wearing a shirt that bears her name. She's given her all to what she calls the beautiful game. Sunday morning footballer. Hey. I don't, as a rule, get to see your comments unless I kind of do this in the corner and hopefully get to see your comments. Those of you who do comment, thank you very much. It's always lovely to see comments, especially if it's a little bit of help and advice with the technical side of things. Yeah, lovely to see you, Rube. Claire, lovely to see you. Sandra. Yeah, lovely to see Ian. Merry Christmas, Ian. Thank you. Adele, lovely to see you. Christmas period and throughout the end of the year, Attila Stockbroker has kindly opened his page up to promote other people. He's been promoting other people on live streams, and it's something I'll be doing in the new year. Probably with an audience thing. We're considering a little gig in the back garden, maybe with a selected audience, which would be really lovely if we can make it work. I'd like to sort of buy one of those internet cables that travels down from the window, through the window, and allows us to set up. Shall we play some piano? Let's play some piano, shall we? We've not played the piano this week. I have promised myself, and I made a promise last week, that we would step out of our comfort zone, which is a lovely thing to do, I think, if you have friends around you. If you don't have friends around you, it's very difficult to step out of your comfort zone. Now you need to see the piano, don't you? So there you go, just to show that it's real. I'm very nervous about this. Simple Boy is a song that I wrote many years ago, and what happened was I played it once with audiences, and what happened was there was a cassette recording of this gig, but it was all audience, and I could just about hear myself singing in the background. And I heard myself singing this song called Simple Boy, which I think I must have played once because it was a difficult gig, and a difficult gig in there. You know, I felt bad about it afterwards, having struggled. I don't think I played the song for many years, but one day I found this cassette, taught myself to play the song again. To this day, I'm still finding things in this song, little things, little insights. I think the songs, if there's a subject matter, it's about the autistic spectrum. Someone said to me a little while ago that we are all on the autistic spectrum in some way. We're all personalised, which is very true, and so I recently started to see myself in this song, which in my own little traits, you know. For the first time. That's been very insightful. This is Simple Boy. Simple boy boy sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for a pair of wings, just to see you fly. You have the courage of my father, my brother who spurs me on. You're the next in line for this fragile life. You are the shining sun. I celebrate your life, from the streams to the rivers to the mountain at the edge of the sky. Oh yeah. One day they will write you a letter using words you do not understand. They will steal your soul and you will rebel, and that will be the way of the land. A friend, maybe a lover, inspired by the things that you do, will carry your cause till the end of their world. They will feel the magic in you, and together you'll take your first step outside. From the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah. Simple boy, simple boy, with the dying words of my father, for my brother taken away. All these tears I cry for this fragile life I share with you each day. Simple boy sat by the window, amazed by the colours and lights. I'd give anything for a pair of wings to see you fly. Fly, boy. I celebrate your life, from the streams to the rivers to the mountain at the edge of the sky. I celebrate your life, from the streets of the city to the love at the end of the night. Oh yeah. Simple boy, simple boy, inspirational boy, incredible boy, beautiful boy, revolutionary boy, incredible boy, simple boy, our little brother, simple boy. Simple boy. I'm always nervous about playing piano. I'm in somebody else's ballpark. But I enjoy it. You know, I always say I think it's important, and as someone who works with community groups, and I've taught in special needs schools. I always say we all have something creative. For me, I've always had a little bit of a need to play the piano. It doesn't matter whether I'm the best piano player in the world or not. It's just that little need to play the piano every now and again and to do a little something. There's a message in this song which is more important than the actual piano. This is called Dare to Be, and this is a song. This is a mantra for the new year. There's a lot of things for us to be angry about right now, and there have been, and there will be in the future. And being able to sort of be angry and upset about something but still be able to get along with everybody is important. This is, the mantra is dare to be the revolution without the blood. That's the message in the song. It's called Dare to Be. Thank you for listening to me play piano. We'll get back on the guitar again in a minute. After the madness, promised human rights for all. We were humbled by nurses who brought the comfort after the fall. We heard stories of soldiers who lined the fascists up against the wall. We all had goals in life, so we learned how to pass the ball. Dare to be the revolution without the blood. Dare to be a voice is better than jail. Be the child in class who will not sit still. Speak your mind, break the line, dare to be. The greatest heroes show us their weakness when we think they are strong. The greatest lovers put things right when they get things wrong. The greatest singers inspire us all to sing along. We don't need no panel of judges. Let the children play and sing their song. Dare to be the revolution without the blood. Dare to be a force for reason and a voice for good. But if they're starving Peter to pay Paul, show them that the people won't take it no more. Settle the score by showing them the door. Dare to be. And if the pessimists choose not to see, be the rock and roll and the poetry. Stand your ground, make a sound, dare to be. If they tell you Jack is better than Jill, we are the voice that won't sit still. Speak our minds, we'll break their lines. Dare to be. Piano, more to come in the new year. I love your comments. People were very kind about my piano playing last year. I've I often tell this little story of how every now and again somebody will come to you and say, "Oh yeah, I want to play guitar," you know, or Johnny wants to play guitar, you know, or somebody wants to play guitar, and quite often people end up playing instruments, one instrument when maybe they could play more than one, or just playing the wrong instrument for that particular time in their life. I mentioned Attila the Stockbroker earlier on. Attila's got this wonderful thing going on where he's playing all these old traditional instruments, some real wonderful, incredible stuff. A crumb horn was the one that stuck in my mind, and quite incredible. I have a little ambition actually, which very nearly happened, and hopefully one day it will, and it depends on Attila, but he has a brilliant album called Restoration Tragedy, and there's a song called From Wellingborough to Wigan that I absolutely love, and it's about the Diggers. If you know your English history, the story of the Diggers is very important, and Attila's got this great song, and I have this little ambition to play guitar while he plays the crumb horn and all these traditional English instruments. We'll do it one day, maybe backstage somewhere, just for a bit of fun, because you know a lot of magic happens backstage, it doesn't all happen on stage. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the piano stuff. We'll keep that. I think it'll be nice to keep a little bit of piano in the new year. Maybe fine tune a few songs, do little interpretations as we go. This is my thank you to you. I love this song. I've really enjoyed playing this. It's relatively new. It's called Precious Time. It's thank you for your precious time. A busker sings a song about the criminals in the government. A father with his daughter stands and stares. They've been dealing with abusers, but no one likes accusers, so their shopping bags are full of thoughts and prayers. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. I met a girl called Pearl when I was working in the care home. I was in my 50s and she was 99. She talked about the war, we sang Vera Lynn together. The clues are all around, if not the signs. And it's a long way home when you're down and broken hearted. It's a lonely old party going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Here we go. Down and broken hearted, it's a lonely old party going out of your mind. There's got to be a living, getting high on giving, so I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Now every song I write sounds like the drive-by truckers, and my croaky spittle voice gets more Dylanish every day, like the bastard son of Elvis. I'm running the diabetes, I'm not dead yet, I still got stuff to say. And it's a lot, I'm bringing you the gift. I'm thankful for the gift of your precious time. Hey, hey! The gift of your precious time, thank you very much. Good morning to you. Good morning, Stephen Bailey. Good morning, Reese Thomas. Merry Christmas, Peter Lee. Yeah, Joseph, lovely to see you. Rona, good morning. Sharon, good morning. Peter, Andy, Carolyn, hello. Good morning to you all. It's lovely to see you all leaving messages and little comments. I do have a little chance to get back to you all later on, and get those comments done. We played a couple of covers last week, didn't we? Songs that I didn't write. So let's do We'll do a couple covers later on towards the end, a little bit of a sing-alongy stuff, but I promised, somebody asked me to play, a good friend of mine someone going back a long way, and as it happens, a guy who's made many people laugh and brought joy into thousands of lives over the years, put one of those sad messages on Facebook over Christmas that left us all worried. So I'm not going to mention his name, we're still hoping he's okay. I'm sure he's got his family around him. But if you know someone who's been down, you know, a little smile, a little oil makes a massive difference. And if you're feeling down, open the window, go out for a walk, get hold of that black dog and say, "Oi, leave me alone." This is a song of hope. Good morning, Nigel. Good morning, Helen. Next door neighbour, Helen. Hello. Have you ever found love in an angry voice? Beauty in tears of rage? Seen a light in a child as it fights to survive, through wisdom beyond their age? Have you ever found hope in rainfall? Make new friends with smiles, been reborn with family after many years, separated by money and miles. Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen, a broken lion might be king. The bluebird of happiness could right all wrong, and a baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Always important to make sure that the guitar is tuned properly. Rule number one, there are mouths to feed, and nature can be ever so cruel. So we put our faith in communities. Every day is a day in school. Some point their finger at the greedy, some take to the streets with flame. The first world struggle is a third world breeze. Some pray for truth, some for peace, some for rain. You can climb from the ruins and tell your tale, fly your flag as the ball bells ring. New model armies may sing your song, and a baby changes everything. Come on, darling. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. Never give up on hope out there. Well, a homeless bee may one day be queen, a broken lion might be king. Try all you like to prove me wrong. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. A baby changes everything. songs as a rule. But if someone wants to interpret that as being a Christmas song, I'll buy it. You know, it just might be a Christmas song. Maybe I could change the lyrics a little next year. Just put a little Christmas mention in, and suddenly, ta-da! It's a Christmas song, isn't it? That's how it works. Good morning, everybody. But good morning, James. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Mike. Hello to you all. Lovely to see you all here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your lovely comments as always. People leave the most incredibly beautiful comments, which I get to read later on, which is always fabulous. And thanks to everybody who's put online radio shows out this year. My good friend Royden at Weir FM has got a great little radio show, community radio show called Weir FM on the go. And my good friend Rob Ellen, the Sublist and the Moose Mobile, doing great stuff up in the Scottish Highlands and doing great stuff with video and online broadcast as well, with more to come this year. And yeah, when we get out live again, isn't it going to be great? Isn't it going to be fab? So thanks to you all. I look forward to returning to one of my regular gigs, which is down in Stoke-on-Trent. Trish and I used to live in Stoke-on-Trent, near Stoke-on-Trent, and we used to play hopefully we'll be doing again, a monthly open mic night at a brilliant pub called the Dog and Partridge in Packmore. And we made some lovely friends down there. Nella, a young girl called Nella, she started to pop in and play some songs for us, I think, when she was quite young. And this was a couple of years ago, and I've been watching her play online, and she's brilliant. So people like Nella, can't wait to get out gigging with you again, playing, sharing the bill, and playing some live stuff. We'll be doing it. So I hope you've had a lovely Christmas. We have, you know, I have to say that. I spent a little bit of time on my own because Trish went to see her family, to see all her daughters and her grandchildren, and which was great. She you know, followed the rules, did it on Christmas Day, etc. I got to see my lovely sister Alison and my mum, and my brother Stuart and his fabulous wife Melissa. And I don't know if he is listening, but I want to say big happy birthday to say hello to Willow. I didn't get to see Willow, but hello to Willow always. Willow's missing. Willow's a dancer, you know. She's what's Willow now? She must be she's young. I get in trouble as a bad uncle if I tell you the wrong age. But Willow's dancing. I mean, how can she dance when we're all got these restrictions? How difficult. But Noah, her brother Noah, is 16 today. So happy birthday, Noah. If you're listening, happy birthday, Al mate. Hope to see you soon. Well done with the Roblox game that you created. That's fabulous with fire stations, and I hope to see you soon. Happy birthday, mate. Lots of love to everybody. I'm going to play you out with a couple of cover version things that are feel good songs, bring people together kind of songs. And the second one is a little bit of Thunderclap Newman that I do enjoy playing. It's always great fun to play because it gets people to sing along. And the first one we did a little sound check with earlier on. It's called Worried Man's Blues. Darren Poyser, Sunday service. Good morning. Let's see who else has signed in. Good morning, Ian. Yeah, have a great day. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Sue telling me back in level 4 lockdown in where? Oh, in Scotland. Oh, good morning, Philip. Oh, Scotland. I love you, Scotland. We'll be back. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yeah, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. The train that I ride is 21 coaches long. Oh lordy, the train that I ride is 21 coaches long. The train that I ride is loud. Sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Here we go. Let's ring harmonica centre stage. Judge, what's gonna be my fine? I asked the judge, Judge, what's gonna be my fine? I asked the judge, Judge, what's gonna be my fine? 21 years on the Rocky Mountain line. Oh, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yeah, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Oh yeah, I got 21 years for my so-called awful crime. I got 21 years for my so-called awful crime. I got 21 years for my so-called awful crime. 21 years and I'm doing 99. Just want to say a big hello to Nick Tokshek, who's watching in this morning. Not seen Nick for a while, over in Bradford. My first away gig, you know, the first chance I went out to go out my comfort zone and played a gig that was outside the 237 bus route between Toomuss and Ashton. I got the chance to play in Bradford at a little night called Stereo Graffiti that was promoted by the amazing poet performer Mr. Nick Tokshek. So good morning, Nick, lovely to see you. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yeah, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Here we go! But I won't be worried long. Good morning, Smile. A guy called Smile has just signed in. That's made my day. And you know that it's right. We've got to get it together. Looking forward to gigging with Kevin Farrell and Pigman and Royden and hopefully Fluff and Jamie. We'll see. Hiya, my name's Darren Poyser. Thanks for being here. It's always lovely to see you. And if you've managed to throw a little bit in towards the rent and the dinner and everything, that's fabulous, but don't feel like you have to, alright? That's not the point of being here. It's just lovely to see you. Thanks for signing in. Thanks for your lovely comments. See you next week at 11. Not before, stay safe. Call out the instigators, because there's something in the air. We've got to get together sooner or later, because the revolution's here, and you know it's right. To get it together, we have got to get it together now. Lock up the streets and houses, because there's something in the we've got to get together sooner or later, because the revolution's here, and you know it's right. And you know that It's 12 o'clock. I always promise to finish on time. And you know that it's right. Here we go. Those are the words. Here we go. And you know that it's right. 3 more. And you know that it's right. 2 more. You know that it's right. Last one. And you know that it's right. We've got to get it together. We have got to get it together. We have got to get it together now. Ah, yes, fabulous. Lots of love to you all. Thanks for calling in. Look after each other. Look after yourselves. Enjoy yourselves into the new year. And I'll see you in 2021 next Sunday at 11 a.m. Thanks a lot for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.